Hello guys, today I will show you another CHIMERA FIENDSMITH deck profile, now with some new cards post Maze of the Master. So this deck is one of my favorites, as you know. It was fun to play, honestly, at our locals. Unfortunately, I couldn't get any gameplay recorded because we didn't have enough space for me to set up my tripod. But overall, the deck felt very good with the new cards, with Abao, with Duke, and it was generally a higher level than the previous Chimera decks. So, without further ado, I will show you the ratios. I am playing 3 Gazelle, 3 Sornet, and 3 Coatl because these are the best searchers, and obviously you need this. One Performant only because it's a brick, and you only need one in this list because you have a bow, and a bow I can special summon it enough times if you want. I am also playing 3 Nightmare Apprentice because it's a very good extender plus searcher now that you have the White Forest as a mina. Because what you were doing earlier is that you would summon this, and if the hand trap the Gazelle, it's not that great, but now you can search Rossetti and special summon her and then go for Fiendsmith combo, which is very nice. I am also playing, of course, 3 Fiendsmith, 1 Lacrima, 1 Luri, and 1 Sinister Necromant Adacet Cold for the Fiendsmith package. Obviously, the synergy is very, very good. This can also search a fusion card, and Luri has a very great synergy with Duke of Demise and Abawa, because you can add it back with Duke, and then discard it either with Abawa or with Nightmare Apprentice. So it's very, very good, because you can special summon it a lot of times. For hand traps, I was just playing 3 Droll and Lockbird and 3 Ash Blossoms, mainly because Ash Blossoms is for the Mulcharmis and Droll is there for matchups in our locals like Mitsurugi and Mermail, which I did play both of them, by the way, and I won. So yeah, they felt very good. For the fusions, you play 3 Chimera Fusion, 1 Dark Fusion because you can search it with Adusted, and you play a large Fiendsmith package in this deck, so you need to search this. And Symphony Spoils of the White Forest is very good with the Elzetti, because after you synchro summon with her into Chaos Angel, you can search a fusion card, which is very good. And if you reborn with Performet the Moa Regina, if you activate this, you also have 2 pops, so it's fucking amazing. 3 Tract. Tract is very good as an extender, and it can also push through some boards because they need to either to hand trap this or to use at least some of their negates. And I was playing 3 Droplet because in this deck is amazing, because you can get rid of quick plays, you can also chain it on spells, and you also have some good graveyard effects down there, so it's also great against Dweller, which I did use against Mitsurugi Rezel. 2 Talent, 1 Colby because these cards are broken, and 1 Fiendsmith in Paradise. Fiendsmith in Paradise is good in this deck because even if you draw it, you have a lot of ways to discard it, either with the Apprentice or with the Above. So yeah, drop it as well. So moving on to the extra deck, I did play a lot of fusions, obviously. I was playing 2 Performant, and I was playing 1 Chimera, the standard ratios, 1 Guardian Chimera, 1 Desiree, 1 Necrocoup. This card is very good with Coatl because you can discard the Coatl and then activate Necrocoup to draw 1 card. Duke was so good in this deck, so good, because after you summon Gazelle and you fusion with her, you add Sword Knight, and then you don't need to do weird plays in order to summon it, like previously. So you can extra normal summon, and this can also add back from the graveyard, which is very good. 1 Moa Regina, because it has synergy with the White Forest. You use a high level Fiend to fusion with the Azamina into this. This reborn the Azamina, and then you can make Light and Dark Chaos Angel. And Chaos Angel is unaffected and protects your monsters, and you also search a fusion spell, And if you reborn this in the future, either with the Chimera cards, either with a bow, you can also pop 2 cards, so it's very good. And in the grand game is also very good because it's a 3k body with a monster reborn effect, so yeah. I was also playing 1DD, didn't use as much, but it was still good. You might notice I am not playing Area Later because I felt like the only way Area Later is good in this deck, because I don't play Crosship, is specifically if I only have Fiendsmith Engraver as my engine piece and they don't have any hand traps. So that is a very unlikely scenario. So I chose to play Tuber Format instead, and it was much better. Sequence, Requiem, Moon, and SP. I was also playing one above, but unfortunately I don't have it with me right now because I borrowed it from a friend of mine. So yeah, above is so good in this deck. Honestly, if I didn't have a bow, I wouldn't play this deck. But yeah. Moving on to the side deck, I am playing three triple tactics thrust and 2 traps to set with it. And it's also good going second because you can search either talents or Fiendsmith tract to continue your plays. Backrow removal, Lightning Storm and Duster for both Malice and Blue Eyes, and it's also good versus Pure Isle. I was also playing one Chaos Hunter because it's a Fiend and you can special summon it with Baphomet. So it is worth to play at least one of these in Chimera. 3 Lancia because we hate Malice, and 3 Meowls because we hate Malice. So yeah, that is the deck I played. I had lots of fun with it. Honestly, I haven't played this deck for so long, so it was a good reminder of what this deck can do. And if you like the video, please don't forget to like, comment down, and subscribe.